channel. I know I've been gone for a really long time, but I was not in a rush to get my 2019 setup down. I feel like I always try to rush and just get my planner system set up to get a video out, and honestly, I just wanted to take my time and really think through what I want to have in my planner system this year. So this group right here are some of the planners that I've picked out that I want to continue using in 2019. You've seen some of these before and some of these you have not. So I'm going to walk through these and just explain what I'll be using these for. I don't use these all every single day. That is insane. I use probably 1 to 2 planners every single day or on a weekly basis. And then I check in with my other ones at different times of the week or the month. So of course my pocket planner is my main everyday carry. I've set this up a little bit differently, so I'll show you guys an in-depth walkthrough of my pocket planner today. But this is my main planner, and it's the most functional planner that I have, so I'm definitely keeping this in my 2019 setup. And then I have this planner right here, which is actually just a Burberry case for my journal. And inside I just have my Stalogy notebook, which basically just is kind of a catch-all. This is something that I probably won't be sharing very often. I just wanted to have a place to actually journal, scribble down notes, and write down like my dreams and just stuff like that. So that's what this is going to be used for. And then I have my half-letter disc bound that kind of changes periodically. Sometimes I use it as a planner, sometimes it's just a notebook. Currently I'm using this as a notebook for work, and I also have a calendar for work in here. And then I have 2 different desk agendas. This one right here is my cloth and paper desk agenda. I love this planner so much. I actually use this as my weekly planner right now, and I'm loving it. So I'll show you guys the setup of this too today. And then this planner right here was part of my mini series, and I bought this from Target and I just really liked the monthly layout. So what I'm using this for is my own personal calendar that I'm not going to share on social media, so I don't have to worry about writing down any work stuff or personal things or appointments. This has all my information on the monthly views, and I'll show you the monthly views real quick. So this is what the month on 2 page looks like, and I just love the space, the paper, the tabs, everything about this I really, really like. So I'm just using this kind of as a desk agenda for putting in all of my like personal appointments and things like that. Lastly, I'm still trying to figure out how, if at all, I can use my personal Louis Vuitton MM. I really love this planner and I want to use it. Just for whatever reason, I can't figure out a good system for personal size right now. Anything I try, I'm just not happy with, and I always revert back to my pocket size and like a larger desk agenda. Those seem to be a pairing that works really well for me. So if you guys have any suggestions for good setup videos for personal size, let me know. I definitely want to check those out because this is the perfect size planner to take with me, but it also has a little bit more room to write than my pocket size. So if you have any recommendations for setup videos or anything like that, leave them down below and I'll check them out later. But today I'm mainly going to be showing you guys inside my pocket planner and my desk agenda because these are the 2 that I've really been using lately, and this is like the main infrastructure of my planning right now. I have everything in these 2 planners, and all the other planners are kind of supplemental. So if I need to do a journal entry or if I need to, you know, write something down in my work notebook, I'll grab those. They just stay inside my desk in one of my drawers. But other than that, these are the only 2 that I actually take with me. Like if I'm going to be away for a couple days, these are the 2 that I would grab. So I'm going to start with my desk agenda because it'll be a lot quicker. So this is the Quilted Caviar Desk Agenda cover from Cloth and Paper. You guys, I cannot recommend this enough. It's this beautiful, thick, sturdy leather, and inside I have my 2019 Spiral Agenda, also from Cloth and Paper, and it has amazing pockets. There's 6 card slots right here, and the first one just has my Starbucks Rewards card. The second one has a clear card with just some tabbed sticky notes on there. And then I have my appointment cards tucked in here, and then a paper clip just in case. And then I have some sticky notes in this front pocket. So there's 2 front pockets. One can be used to slip in the front side of your agenda, but I wanted to see this 2019 cover when I opened it up, so I slipped mine into the back. And then it has a secretarial pocket, which I just have some of the personalized stationery from Cloth and Paper. And then I have a couple notepads, so I have the memo and the callback sheets from Cloth and Paper as well. And then the pen I have in here right now is from the November Penspiration box. And then on the back it has Cloth and Paper in gold foil stamped in. It's so pretty. I just love the details and everything about this planner, the leather, everything about it is honestly really, really great quality. So like I said, I have the spiral agenda in here. So it's the 2019 spiral agenda, which started in October, and I've actually been using this for quite some time. So I was using this back in October, and then I took a small break and started back up in January. So I'll show you guys the last couple of weeks. I just use this on a weekly basis to just kind of plan out some things that need to get done. So this week. I do a lot of my planning on sticky notes, and then I'll add them into my week as the week goes on. But I really like this system for just keeping at my desk and having a large layout of my week, since my pocket planner is so small. So I highly recommend trying out either the spiral agenda or this agenda cover if you already have a working system for like your disc bound or something. This is definitely a must-have. So moving on to my pocket planner, this has consistently been the best system for me. I feel like when I use this planner, I'm just really on top of things, and I just love how small it is. I can take this with me anywhere. I throw it in my purse, my backpack, and I reference it all the time. So I'm going to walk you guys through my setup. My setup is very similar to my last video, although I did add and move things around, but for the most part, this system has been working so well for me that I don't really have to change things around. In this front pocket, I just have a receipt. I have another one of these clear cards with some tabbed sticky notes. These are from Jet Pens. And then I also have the marble cloth and paper sticky notes. And then in this large back pocket, I just have some cash and receipts. I just created this dashboard on Canva. This is where I've created a few of my different dashboards and some of the inserts that I have in here, which I will point out to you guys. And then I have my table of contents, which basically just breaks down my planner into the sections and the dividers that I have. So I have the first set of dividers and the second set over on this side. Again, I created this on Canva. And then I have a piece of acetate with the 2019 calendar on it from Peanuts Planner Co. My first divider just has this little cover page that, again, I created on Canva. My inbox, and then some of my goal planning and time management. All of this stuff I created on Canva. You can put in custom dimensions and then just design in there. So I have my YouTube checklist. These are all the things that I do when I upload a YouTube video. The second tab has my calendar section. So I have this pullout from Peanuts Planner Co. This is where I do all of my future planning and putting in dates. I don't use a month on 2 page in this planner. I really like this layout instead. So it has like the month, it has a list format, and then a small calendar right here for reference. And then after that, I have some inserts from Infinite Lotus, and I love these. It just has a small calendar right here, and then it has important dates. The back has a bucket list, which I just kind of list things I want to get done. And then my third divider is my weekly planning section. I'm still using these inserts as my weekly overview. I've been using these forever, and they just work so well. So it has Monday through Sunday, a tracker, and then a task list right here. This right here is my week on 2 page from Peanuts Planner Co. I love this layout. It has Monday through Sunday on the inner part, and then it has grid up here, it has a checklist right here, and then just notes right here. So I really love using this as like my weekly planner. And then this is this week, and I just have a couple sticky notes on here that I use for extra lists. And then I also have a week on 1 page from Infinite Lotus, and I just use these as kind of a supplemental weekly spread if I need to. So typically this weekly overview is for school related things, but if I need a separate weekly view for work things, I can use one of these sheets and they're undated. And then this is my fourth tab, and I have another sticky note on here with just some things that I want to get done. More sticky notes on the back, and then I just have this little dashboard again that I made on Canva. And then I just have my daily pages. These are the Infinite Lotus daily planner pages, and I just really like the layout, and so I use these when I need a daily page and they're undated. After that, we go into the back section of my planner, which I can't show you everything in here, but I will walk through some of the inserts. I just have some polka dot acetate from Peanuts Planner Co. And then my first divider is my health section. So this is just a pullout that I have to track health things like headaches, when I'm sick, if I take a sick day or something like that. So that is what this is for, and this is a pullout from Peanuts Planner Co. This is my old one, but I keep it in here for reference in case I need to reference any of the dates. Then I have my financial section, which is exactly the same as it was before. I just have my financial routine right here. And then after that, I just have pay dates. And these are just a Peanuts Planner Co. pay dates insert. And then after that, I just have a purchases sheet, which I have some items that I've bought. And then I have this insert from Peanuts Planner Co. It's one of these pullouts again, and I just track the pay period on here. After that, I have notes and passwords and all that kind of stuff. Following that section, I have my grocery section, which is, again, exactly the same. I just have a list of things that I like to keep in my kitchen or in my fridge. So when I'm at the store and I don't have a list with me, I can just kind of go off of this. And then I just have a few recipes behind that. And then in this back pocket, I just keep some of my test cards. And this is the pen that I've been using in here, and I love it. This is the Sarasa Dry, and it's a 0.4 black gel ink pen. But that is my planner setup, and I'm seriously loving this setup, you guys. I've been using this planner for over a year now, and it's just been amazing. I've never felt the need to switch out of it. I did purchase a Finsbury, but honestly, this Croco is just so amazing. It's worth the money, you guys, seriously. If you're wondering if you should purchase it, if it's worth I think it's like 160 bucks, I would say 100% it is. It's held up so well. So I highly, highly recommend this Filofax. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Again, loving this as my desk agenda. My pocket planner is just perfect setup for me, and I'm still really trying to figure out a way that I can incorporate this personal planner. So again, if you guys have any video recommendations or any favorite Instagrammers who have personal size setups, let me know down below. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.